sun is dipping low beyond the quiet blue, and all the birds have flown away from view. I walk along the edge of this forgotten sand and feel the cool damp earth beneath my hand. The city noise is fading miles behind my back. My footsteps leave a slowly vanishing track. I take a deep breath of the salty evening air and let the wind erase my heavy load of care. How many years have passed since I was wild and young and lived the verses of the songs we sung. We chased the morning light and never looked behind, with all the simple dreams we used to find. But time has a way of drifting like the tide and changing all the secrets we would hide. Yet standing here tonight beside the breaking foam, I feel like I have finally wandered home. For the ocean remembers every single sigh and every tear that fell beneath the sky. It whispers comfort to the lonely soul and makes the broken pieces feel so whole. We watch the embers of the fading day as all our heavy worries drift away. I find a bench that looks out to the open sea and let the quiet darkness cover me. The lighthouse in the distance starts to cast its light, spark against the coming night. It is so peaceful when there is no one else around to listen to the water's ancient sound. For the ocean remembers every single sigh and every tear that fell beneath the sky. Whispers comfort to the lonely soul and makes the broken pieces feel so whole. We watch the embers of the fading day as all our heavy worries drift away. And oh, the years may come and they may go, with currents running deep and running slow, but there is a beauty in the silver gray that shines much brighter than the brightest day. For the ocean remembers every single sigh and every tear that fell beneath the sky. It whispers comfort to the lonely soul and makes the broken pieces feel so whole. We watch the embers of the fading day as all our heavy worries drift away. water washes clean the sandy floor, and peace remains upon this silent shore. Good night to all the dreams I used to keep. I lay them down to sleep.
The office keys are heavy in my winter coat. I read the little message that you wrote, but now the evening calls for something very slow, as all the streetlights start to catch their glow. I find a corner table where the window meets the street, and watch the hurried rush of passing feet. The steam is rising slowly from my ceramic mug, like a familiar and a gentle hug. We spend our lives just running for the golden prize, with tired hearts and shadows in our eyes. But in this quiet hour, when the work is done, I do not need to race with anyone. I watch the dark espresso blend with creamy white, and feel the peaceful rhythm of the night. The world can wait outside this cozy little space, while I enjoy this slow and steady pace. The world is spinning fast, but we can stop right here and let the evening make the pictures clear. A single cup of warmth is all we really need to heal the heart from every selfish greed. We find our shelter in the growing shade and watch the busy colors start to fade. I take a little sip and close my weary eyes, and let myself forget the daily lies, the expectations that we carry on our back, that keep us running on an endless track. It feels so good to simply sit and merely be in perfect harmony with what I see. The world is spinning fast, but we can stop right here and let the evening make the pictures clear. A single cup of warmth is all we really need to heal the heart from every selfish greed. We find our shelter in the growing shade and watch the busy colors start to fade. And oh, the night is kind to those who wait, who leave their troubles at the garden gate. They find a solace in the quiet room, as flowers of the dark begin to bloom. fast, but we can stop right here and let the evening make the pictures clear. A single cup of warmth is all we really need to heal the heart from every selfish greed. We find our shelter in the growing shade and watch the busy colors start to fade. The coffee cools, but I am warm inside, with nowhere left to run and nowhere left to hide. Just twilight in my cup.
I found an old postcard inside a dusty book and took a very long and careful look. The ink was faded, but the message was so clear, written by a hand I used to hold so dear. It spoke of sunny days beside the sandy slope, when every single morning brought us hope. Now I am standing where the water meets the land, with nothing but these memories in my hand. We thought our love would last forever like the stone, but we ended up walking all alone. Tides of life have pulled us to a different place and left no trace of our sweet embrace. But there is no bitterness inside my aging heart, though we have been so many miles apart. I only feel a gentle gratitude inside for all the beauty that we could not hide. The tide comes in to wash the shore, but I don't cry for what is here no more, because the ocean keeps the things we lost. No matter what the journey or the cost, the past is safe beneath the silver sea, and that is quite enough for me. The wind is getting colder as the darkness grows, but that is just the way the season goes. I watch the white foam break against the rocky wall and listen to the seagull's lonely call. It is a beautiful and solitary dance to look at life with this forgiving glance. The tide comes in to wash the shore, but I don't cry for what is here no more, because the ocean keeps the things we lost. No matter what the journey or the cost, the past is safe beneath the silver sea, and that is quite enough for me. For every wave that breaks upon the shore is just a promise of something more. a cycle that will never ever end, like the sweet memory of an old time friend. The tide comes in to wash the shore, but I don't cry for what is here no more, because the ocean keeps the things we lost. No matter what the journey or the cost, the past is safe beneath the silver sea, and that is quite enough for me. I let the postcard slip into the deep, a little secret that the sea will keep, and walk away in peace.
Crowded station at the end of the line, walked until I smelled the salty brine. The wooden pier was creaking underneath my shoes, an ancient rhythm that can cure the blues. There is a special power in the open space that blows the daily dust right off your face. I lean against the railing and I look so far to where the first pale evening star. We build our little houses made of brick and stone, and spend our busy hours on the phone. We worry over things that do not really last, and let our precious days go by too fast. But standing at the edge of this great mystery, I feel my heavy spirit running free. I do not need to answer to the clock today, I only want to watch the water play. Out here where the world is wide and deep are all the promises we meant to keep. The wind will blow our secret worries far away and give us strength to face another day. We find our peace inside the rolling tide, with nothing left to fight and nothing left to hide. My coat is zipped up tight against the rising gale, but I am happy as a tiny sail that braves the stormy waters of a lonely bay and finds its own peculiar quiet way. There is a simple truth in every breath we take that we should cherish for our own sweet sake. Out here where the world is wide and deep are all the promises we meant to keep. The wind will blow our secret worries far away and give us strength to face another day. We find our peace inside the rolling tide, with nothing left to fight and nothing left to hide. City calls me back tomorrow morn. Tonight my weary soul is being reborn in the cold spray of the saltwater rain that washes away all the lingering pain. Out here where the world is wide and deep are all the promises we meant to keep. The wind will blow our secret worries far away and give us strength to face another day. We find our peace inside the rolling tide, with nothing left to fight and nothing steady song, and I have known where I belong all along, all along.
The kitchen light is soft and warm against the dark, and outside in the yard a distant bark. I hold the ceramic mug between my tired palms and listen to the evening silent songs. Another day of labor has been put to bed, with all the busy words we could have said. But silence is the sweetest song I know tonight, as everything fades out of sight. We spend our lives in search of things we cannot hold, and chase the promises of shining gold. But age has taught me that the truest wealth we find is just a gentle and a quiet mind. A cup of coffee and a window to the yard, where autumn leaves are falling soft and hard. To see the beauty in the simple and the plain, and find a blessing in the winter rain. There is a grace that comes with growing old, like silver lining on a coat of gold. We do not need to prove our worth to anyone. Our hardest battles have been fought and won. We sit inside the warmth and take our time, in perfect rhythm and a gentle rhyme. I watch the steam rise up and vanish in the air, a tiny ghost of every little care. How sweet it is to have no place we have to go, and let the evening hours overflow, with nothing but the quiet ticking of the clock, and waves that break against the distant dock. There is a grace that comes with growing old, like silver lining on a coat of gold. We do not need to prove our worth to anyone. Our hardest battles have been fought and won. We sit inside the warmth and take our time, in perfect rhythm and a gentle rhyme. And let the world keep spinning on its crazy track. We are not looking for the way go back. We are content with where our feet are set today, and all the words we do not have to say. There is a grace that comes with growing old, like silver lining on a coat of gold. We do not need to prove our worth to anyone. Our hardest battles have been fought and won. We sit inside the warmth and take our time, in perfect rhythm and a gentle rhyme. Cup is empty, but my soul is very full. safe from the world's demanding heavy pull in this quiet grace.
The darkest hour brings the brightest light above. A million stars that speak of ancient love. They shine upon the dark and endless sea and cast their glowing beams on you and me. I sit upon the sand and watch the water glow with phosphorescent light that comes and goes. It is a magical and quiet sight to see, like stardust floating on the deep blue sea. We are so small beneath this great and starry dome, like tiny bubbles on the ocean foam. Our lives are but a second in the span of time, a single syllable in some great rhyme. But there is comfort in this beautiful design, to know our little lights still get to shine. And even in the dark we find our way back home, across the blackness where the sailors roam. We are drifting in a dream of blue and gold, with stories that have never yet been told. The stardust dances on the breaking wave to give us all the courage to be brave. We close our eyes and let the spirits rise beneath the silent and the starry skies. I hear the water whispering a gentle song that tells me I have never been quite wrong, to follow where the quiet road of peace may lead, and leave behind the vanity and greed, to find my riches in the starry midnight air, and let go of the burden of despair. We are drifting in a dream of blue and gold, with stories that have never yet been told. The stardust dances on the breaking wave to give us all the courage to be brave. We close our eyes and let the spirits rise beneath the silent and the starry skies. And oh, the light will guide us through the dark, like some divine and everlasting spark that burns within the center of the soul, to make our broken human spirits whole. as all the stardust slowly passes by, and we are home.
Caught the evening train that heads towards the coast, and left behind the things that hurt the most. The heavy paper sitting on my wooden desk, the daily schedules that are so grotesque. I watch the city buildings slowly turn to trees, and felt the subtle change in every breeze. The sun was setting in a pool of orange fire to satisfy my heart's supreme desire. We spent our years in building up a solid wall, and never notice when the shadows fall. But when the train begins to click along the track, there is no reason to be looking back. I see the salt marsh grass begin to wave and bend, and know that I am nearing my journey's end. To sit beside the water with a quiet mind is all the happiness I need to find. We are rolling down to where the water shines, beyond the limits of the city lines. The evening train is taking us away to spend our sunset at the peaceful bay. We leave our troubles in the dusty air with not a single worry or a care. Step onto the platform and I take a breath, and feel a joy that is as deep as death. An ancient peace that comes from the horizon line, where water meets the sky in sweet design. I walk until I find a quiet wooden seat, feel the cool sand underneath my feet. We are rolling down to where the water shines, beyond the limits of the city lines. The evening train is taking us away to spend our sunset at the peaceful bay. We leave our troubles in the dusty air with not a single worry or a care. For there is music in the wheels that roll, simple melody that feeds the soul, and tells us that we do not have to stay in the dark prison of our yesterday. We are rolling down to where the water shines, beyond the limits of the city lines. Evening train is taking us away to spend our sunset at the peaceful bay. We leave our troubles in the dusty air with not a single worry or a care. Blowing in the night, as I walk down to meet the fading light beside the quiet bay.
is far too loud for an old heart like mine that seeks the comfort of the silent pine. I took a little boat out on a glassy lake and watched the gentle ripples that we make. There is no engine running, just the simple oar that pulls me farther from the busy shore. I let the water guide me where it wants to go, with currents running very deep and slow. We worry over things that we can never change, with thoughts that are so heavy and so strange. But floating in this wood upon the silent deep, I feel like I am waking from a sleep. The clouds are painting pictures in the evening sky, like giant birds that slowly wander by. I lay my head back on the wooden seat and feel my breathing turn so soft and sweet. We are drifting where the water is so still, and letting nature have its gentle will. No maps to guide us and no place to be, just floating on this quiet inner sea. We find our solace in the silver light before the world is gathered by the night. I see a single sailboat on the far horizon, a lovely sight to set a weary eye on. It moves without a sound across the twilight blue, as if it knows exactly what to do. And I am quite content to let my boat just drift and receive this quiet evening as a gift. We are drifting where the water is so still, and letting nature have its gentle will. No maps to guide us and no place to be, just floating on this quiet inner sea. We find our solace in the silver light before the world is gathered by the night. And let the waters carry every single grief, and bring our tired minds some sweet relief. For there is nothing that can hurt us here, where all the complicated things are clear. We are drifting where the water is so still, and letting nature have its gentle will. No maps to guide us and no place to be, just floating on this quiet inner sea. We find our solace in the silver light before the world is gathered by the night. all the noise of living slips so light into the quiet, into the gray, as all the noise of living slips away into the quiet lake.
I watch the shadows lengthening across the park as we prepare to welcome in the dark. The sun is just a glowing line upon the hill, and all the busy woodland birds are still. This is the hour when the spirit looks within to see where all our journeys first begin, and find the peace that we have lost along the way. In the bright bustle of the busy day, we count our lives in winters and in summer suns, and watch the way the muddy river runs. But every season has its own peculiar grace that leaves a gentle smile upon your face. The silver hair that shines beneath the evening light is just a token of the coming night. And there is nothing that we ever have to fear, as long as we can feel the presence here. For the last light is the sweetest one of all. Before the quiet evening shadows fall, it paints the world in shades of rose and gold, with a beauty that can never be quite sold. We stand together at the edge of night and keep our inner lanterns burning bright. I hear the church bells ringing in the distant town as all the busy shops are shutting down. Another chapter has been written in the book, with every single step that we have took. And I am grateful for the laughter and the tears that have sustained me through the passing years. For the last light is the sweetest one of all. Before the quiet evening shadows fall, it paints the world in shades of rose and gold, with a beauty that can never be quite sold. We stand together at the edge of night and keep our inner lanterns burning bright. About to grow, we have a warm and comfortable glow that keeps our spirits steady and so strong, like the sweet chorus of an ancient song. For the last light is the sweetest one of all. Before the quiet evening shadows fall, it paints the world in shades of rose and gold, with a sun is gone, but we are not afraid of all the quiet secrets night has made. In the last light,
tapping softly on the window pane, a slow and steady rhythm in the lane. I sit inside the harbor cafe, warm and dry, and watch the gray clouds sailing in the sky. The fishing boats are tied up tight beside the quay, and rocking on the dark and troubled sea. I hold my warm cup tight against my chilly face and feel the safety of this quiet place. We spend our lives in trying to outrun the storm, but there is beauty when the hearth is warm, and we can sit and listen to the waterfall without a single worry in the world at all. The scent of dark roast coffee fills the misty room, like a sweet flower in the winter gloom. I take a pencil out and write a little line to capture this moment of design. The rain may fall upon the harbor town and wash the dirty city streets right down, but we are cozy in our little space with nothing but a quiet cup of grace. We watch the water run down to the sea in perfect peace and harmony. How many times have I been caught out in the cold before my youthful spirit grew so old? But now I know the value of a sheltered sea and dry socks on my weary traveling feet, to watch the rain without the fear of getting wet is the best bargain that a man can get. The rain may fall upon the harbor town and wash the dirty city streets right down, but we are cozy in our little space with nothing but a quiet cup of grace. We watch the water run down to the sea in perfect peace and harmony. For every raindrop is a messenger of peace that bids our busy daily struggle cease and tells us that the earth is being fed with every single tear that we have shed. The rain may fall upon the harbor town and wash the dirty city streets right down, but we are cozy in our little space with nothing but a quiet cup of grace. We watch the water run down to the sea in perfect peace and harmony. The coffee warms me to my very bones as rain keeps dancing on the harbor stones in the sweet gray.
summer crowds have packed their bags and gone away, and left this boardwalk to the winter gray. The empty carousel is silent in the breeze that rattles through the dying maple trees. I walk along the weathered wooden planks alone and listen to the ocean's heavy groan. But there are ghosts of laughter in the chilly air from all the happy children who were there. We cannot keep the golden hours of our youth, no matter how we search for some sweet truth. The seasons change and leave us with a quiet heart that knows how to accept the final part. I find a solitary bench beside the rail, watch a distant lonely cargo sail. How sweet it is to look back on a happy life beyond the daily struggle and the strife. For though the summer music has to end, we still can hear the echo of a friend upon the wooden walkway by the sea, where all the sweetest memories run free. We find our comfort in the changing year and keep the golden moments very near. I pull my woolen collar up against the wind and think of all the rules that we once sinned, with crazy laughter in the warm July night, beneath the neon sign that burns so bright. But there is equal beauty in this autumn chill, when everything is standing so still. For though the summer music has to end, we still can hear the echo of a friend upon the wooden walkway by the sea, where all the sweetest memories run free. We find our comfort in the changing year and keep the golden moments very near. And let the waves keep pounding on the shore. They cannot take what we have kept in store, the treasure of a lifetime full of grace that time can never ever quite erase. For though the summer music has to end, we still can hear the echo of a friend upon the wooden walkway by the sea, where all the sweetest memories run free. We find our comfort in the changing year and keep the golden moments very near. I take a final look at the gray sea and feel the boardwalk echoing in me as I walk home.
I see the lighthouse blinking on the rocky horn to guide the the sailors who are tired and warm. It throws its yellow beam across the stormy deep, while all the busy town is fast asleep. And in my heart I feel a similar quiet light that keeps me steady in the darkest night. A sense of knowing that the harbor is quite near, and there is nothing left for me to fear. We spend our lives in sailing on a stormy sea, in search of who we really want to be. We face the heavy waves and the bitter gale with nothing but a small and fragile sail. But when the evening comes and we can see the shore, we do not need to struggle anymore. We find our safety in the quiet harbor slip, and lay our heavy burdens on the ship. The lantern on the harbor shines so bright to lead the weary travelers tonight. It says your long and heavy task is done, and you can rest before the morning sun. So let the water rock you fast asleep, safe from the dangers of the rocky deep. I watch the reflection on the dark wet stone and feel a peace that I have never known, a sense of home that has been waiting all this while to greet me with a warm and gentle smile. I lay my head down on the wooden seat and feel the harbor's steady, quiet beat. The lantern on the harbor shines so bright to lead the weary travelers tonight. It says your long and heavy task is done, and you can rest before the morning sun. So let the water rock you fast asleep, safe from the dangers of the rocky deep. And though the storm may rage out on the sea, it cannot reach the quiet soul in me, for we are anchored in the sandy bay until the coming of another day. The lantern on the harbor shines so bright to lead the weary travelers tonight. It says your long and heavy task is done, and you can rest before the morning sun. So let the water rock you fast asleep, safe from the dangers of the rocky deep. The light is blinking steady in the gray as all my heavy worries drift away. Good night, my soul. Good night, my soul.
I shut the heavy door and hear the lock click tight. And Step into the cool and quiet night. The neon signs are glowing in the city rain, like colored glass upon a window pane. I loosen up my tie and take a great big breath, and leave behind the daily grind of death. The papers can remain upon my wooden desk, with all the tasks that are so picturesque. We spend our daylight selling all our precious time for nothing but $1 and a dime. But when the clock strikes 6, we get our lives back home, and we are free to wander into Rome. I find a quiet alley where the coffee smells, and listen to the distant church's bells. It is so good to be a simple man again, without the worry of the how and when. We leave our heavy burdens in the hall, and do not answer to the master's call. Tonight we are the kings of our own street, with nothing but the pavement at our feet. We take our time and walk the quiet way, and celebrate the ending of the day. I see the evening paper lying on the floor, but I don't care to read it anymore. I'd rather watch the steam rise from my coffee cup, and feel my heavy spirit lifting up. To know that I have done my very best today, and now it is my time to go and play. We leave our heavy burdens in the hall, and do not answer to the master's call. Tonight we are the kings of our own street, with nothing but the pavement at our feet. We take our time and walk the quiet way, and celebrate the ending of the day. For there is more to living than the golden prize that makes us blind to beauty in our eyes. We need the quiet hours of the night to make our weary human spirits right. We leave our heavy burdens in the hall, and do not answer to the master's call. Tonight we are the kings of our own street, with nothing but the pavement at our feet. We take our time and walk the quiet way, and celebrate the ending of the day. My steps are light as I walk down the lane, with not a single worry in my brain, leaving it all behind.
I watch a single bird above the cold gray wave. It looks so beautiful and very brave. It does not have a home except the open air, and yet it does not seem to have a care. It drifts upon the wind without a single flap, like someone taking a midday nap. I wish I had the wings to fly so high and free, above the troubles of the salty sea. We are so bound to all the things we build and keep that we forget to look at the great deep. We worry over houses and our daily bread, and let the worries fill our heavy head. But looking at that bird against the gray sky dome, I feel like I am finally coming home to a simpler way of looking at the earth and understanding what is of true worth. So soar above the waters cold and deep, where all our secret promises we keep, and let the wind troubles of our yesterday. We find our freedom in the open sky, where all our daily worries learn to die. I sit upon the sand and watch the bird descend, and feel as if I've found an ancient friend. It lands upon a rock beside the breaking foam, and preens its feathers in its salty home. How beautiful it is to be so self-contained, with not a single piece of spirit chain. So soar above the waters cold and deep, where all our secret promises we keep, and let the wind carry you so far away, beyond the troubles of our yesterday. We find our freedom in the open sky, where all our daily worries learn to die. For there is magic in the way we rise, when we can see the world with open eyes, and leave the heavy things upon the ground, to listen to the ocean's healing sound. So soar above the waters cold and deep, where all our secret promises we keep, and let the wind carry you so far away, beyond the troubles of our yesterday. We find our freedom in the open sky, where all our daily worries learn to die. The bird is flying far out to the west, and I am heading home to take my rest in quiet peace.
We sit together on a weathered wooden bench and watch the sunset slowly start to drench the sky in shades of deep and dusty orange gold, a story that has never quite grown old. Your hand is warm and soft inside my wrinkled hand as we look out across the quiet sand. How many years have we been walking side by side through every rising and every falling tide? We have seen the children grow and leave the nest, and now it is our time to take our rest, to sit beside the water in the evening air without a single worry or a care. We have built a lifetime out of love and grace. Time can never ever quite erase. And as the dark comes down to cover up the sea, I know that you are safe here next to me. We watch the sun go down into the deep with all the beautiful memories we keep. Our golden years are shining like the wave that makes our old and tired spirits brave. We do not need to speak a single word. Our silent love is clearly being heard. I see the stars begin to blink above your head, like all the sweet things that we ever said. They shine upon our long and happy journey home, across the years where we used to roam. And we are quite content to let the evening fall, with no regrets inside our hearts at all. We watch the sun go down into the deep with all the beautiful memories we keep. Our golden years are shining like the wave that makes our old and tired spirits brave. We do not need to speak a single word. Our silent love is clearly being heard. For love is like the ocean wide and deep, a promise that we always get to keep. It only grows more beautiful with time, like a familiar and a gentle rhyme. Down into the deep with all the beautiful memories we keep. Our golden years are shining like the wave that makes our old and tired spirits brave. We do not need to speak a single word. Our silent love is clearly being heard. The night is here, but we are warm and bright, with our own everlasting golden light. hand in hand.